Michael Hutchence Biography, Early Life, Career, Major Works, Awards, Personal Life. Michael Hutchence was a renowned name in Australia, who rose to international fame with his band INXS. He was born in Australia, but owing to his father's job, the family moved to Hong Kong. He spent early years of his life in Hong Kong, and he showed interest in swimming and poetry. However, once they travelled back to Australia, he enrolled at a school where he met Andrew Farris, and they embarked on a friendship which was to last a lifelong. Farriss had an affinity to music, and soon Hutchence too inculcated an interest for music. They then started practising music in leisure time, and even formed a band when they were still in school. The band comprised a few other members like Andrew's brothers and their friends. This band was named the Farriss Brothers. This band made several live performances before the band members turned more professional with the formation of the band INXS. They amused listeners all over the world with their unique style, and recorded many singles, which turned out to be huge success in Australia, as well as internationally. However, the most renowned face of this band was Michael Hutchence, who had a charismatic personality and impacting stage presence. Unfortunately, the world of music suffered a huge loss when this artist met with an early and tragic death. Michael Hutchence' childhood, early life. He was born on the 22nd of January, 1960, to Kelland Hutchence and Patricia Hutchence in Sydney, Australia. The family shifted to Brisbane, and his brother Rhett was born there. The family later moved to Hong Kong, where his father was employed at a trading company. He received education at the King George V School situated at Ho Man Tin, Hong Kong, and his early interests include swimming and poetry. In 1972, his family went back to Sydney and settled in Belrose, where he enrolled at the Davidson High School. At this school he came in contact with Andrew Farris, who later became a founding member of the band INXS. Andrew was a member of the band named Dr. Dolphin, and asked Michael to join the band. They were joined by Jeff Kennelly and Gary Beers, who studied at the Forest High School, and soon after, these two boys too joined the Davidson High School. The boys practiced music and considered the formation of a band. In 1977, the band named the Farriss Brothers was formed with the Farriss brothers Tim, Andrew and John, as well as Michael, Kirk Pengelly and Gary Beers. On the 16th of August, 1977, the Farriss brothers made their first performance at Whale Beach, Sydney, Australia. The following year, the Farriss family shifted to Perth, Western Australia. Later, Michael and Andrew also went to Perth, and the band reunited. They made a few performances there, and a few months later travelled to Sydney, and in 1979, the band INXS was formed. Michael Hutchence' career. On the 1st of September, the same year, the INXS band made their debut performance at the Ocean View Hotel in Tuckletown, New South Wales. In 1980, this band recorded their first song, Simple Simon, We Are the Vegetables. And in October the same year, their album named after their band as INXS was released. Their song Just Keep Walking, recorded during the same time, was placed in their Kent Music Report chart among top 40 Australian singles. Their second album was named Underneath the Colours, and after this Hutchence recorded a song, Speed Kills, for the film Freedom, which was released in 1982. This was his first solo song. The following year, their album Shabu Shuba reached the music stores. In 1984, his band INXS completed the album The Swing, and this was followed by the release of the extended play EP, which was a version of Decadence. This EP ranked at number 2 in the Kent Music Report albums chart. The same year, his band received several awards at the Countdown Music and Video Awards. During the period 1985 to 90, the band produced albums such as Listen Like Thieves, Kick and X. In 1986, he ventured into acting when he was cast in the film Dogs in Space in the leading role. In 1989, he and composer Ollie Olsen together formed the band Max Q. The band also consisted of members who were acquaintances of Michael and Ollie. They recorded an album named after the band as Max Q, which was critically acclaimed, but did not receive much commercial success. From 1991 to 1997, Hutchence worked with the INXS band in a few albums, namely Welcome to Wherever You Are, Full Moon, and Dirty Hearts, and Elegantly Wasted. During the same time, he also appeared in films such as Frankenstein Unbound and Limp. Elegantly Wasted was the final album of INXS with him, as the same year, he died in mysterious circumstances. Michael Hutchence major works. The INXS band's album's Kick was a major hit and earned international fame for the band. The album ranked number 1 in Australian list, number 3 in US Billboard 200 list, and number 9 in UK. Another huge success of the band was their record, X, which ranked number 1 in Australia, number 2 in UK, and number 5 in the US. Michael Hutchence Awards Achievements. In 1984, the INXS band won awards in 7 categories at the Countdown Music and Video Awards. Here Hutchence shared the Best Songwriter award with Andrew, and he also won the Most Popular Male award at the same ceremony. The band INXS won 5 awards at the MTV Video Music Awards in the year 1988. In 1991 Brit Awards he received the Best International Artist Award. Michael Hutchence' personal life legacy. This talented vocalist was allegedly linked with singer Kylie Minogue and model Helena Christensen. He also had a relationship with television personality Paula Yates, who was already married to Irish artist Sir Bob Geldof. He even had a daughter with Paula named Tiger Lily, who was born on the 22nd of July, 1996. Paula and Geldof's marriage ended on a bitter note, and reportedly, Michael was held responsible by the media as being the reason behind the rift. On the 22nd of November, 1997, Michael Hutchence was found dead in a hotel room in Sydney. He died of suffocation by hanging, and the reports regard it a case of suicide. But some of his acquaintances say that he was not a person who would commit suicide. So the reason behind his death is still undetermined. His only album as a solo artist, Michael Hutchence, was released posthumously in 1999. Please like, comment, share and follow this channel for more information or updates on news and entertainment.